Armorer. The Armorer's workstation is the blast furnace, crafted with a regular furnace, 3 smooth stones at the bottom, and 5 iron ingots around it. Boom! You place this beauty down, and now you have a villager that will give you the best deals for armor. Well, maybe not the best deals, but they are deals for armor. A level novice can give you 1 emerald for 15 coal, which is a good way to get some emeralds since mining for coal is not that hard. Also, they can trade you iron armor for different amounts of emeralds, of course. Trading for long enough with a villager will level him up to an apprentice, which can give you, some say, better trades. But 36 emeralds for a bell? That you can easily just take from the middle of the village, no thanks. Journeyman is the next level of armorer. This one actually has a little bit better trade. For example, 1 lava bucket for an emerald, or maybe 5 emeralds for a shield. That can be crafted with 1 iron ingot and some wood. Well, yes, it's still shit. Expert is the level right before the Master and will give you enchanted diamond leggings and enchanted diamond boots, and then the Master will give you the rest of the armor, helmet, and chestplate. Of course, if you want to buy all of them, it will cost you from 66 and all the way to 122 emeralds, now in Minecraft terms, from 1 stack of emeralds to even 2 stacks of emeralds. You decide if it's worth it. Butcher. To get Butcher, you need to make a smoker, which is done by grabbing a basic furnace and placing it in the middle of the crafting table with 1 log on top, bottom, left, and right, and your workstation is ready. Once placed near the villager, it will grab the role Butcher. If you have a large farm of animals, Butcher is the best one you can get since you can trade raw chicken, rabbit, or pork chop for an emerald, but you need to kill 14 chickens to get 1 emerald. It depends on how badly you want this emerald. The apprentice will have the same trade as the armorer. 15 coal for emerald, I would say that is a competition there. And now you can buy cooked food from him like you can't cook it yourself. For Journeyman, it's the same 10 raw beef or 7 raw mutton for an emerald. But for an expert, it's a different story. If you spend too much time under the ocean, you'll for sure have a lot of kelp. Now you can get yourself 1 emerald for 10 dried kelp blocks. I would say this one is pretty valid. Since kelp is everywhere you look in the ocean, you can really get those emeralds in, and for the Master, you need 10 sweet berries for an emerald. Still think that expert is a better deal. Cartographer. A cartographer needs a special tool to work, and that's a cartography table. Who would have guessed, right? Place 4 planks and 2 paper on top. Novice have a good deal, trading 24 paper for an emerald, which is a good one since paper is not hard to make. Or, if you need an empty map, make sure to bring 7 emeralds with you. Apprentice level needs some glass pane for an emerald, or if you want to buy an explorer map, you can do so. Journeyman can now sell you the Ocean Explorer map and, with the new update, even the Trial Explorer map. Experts can sell you an item frame or any color banner. And the best for last, Master, who can sell you the Globe Banner Pattern or Woodland Explorer map. Personally, I would just go for the Woodland Mansion map. Cleric. A cleric needs a brewing stand made out of 1 blaze rod and 3 cobblestones. This one is a little bit more advanced, I would say. You had too much fun killing zombies, and now you want to get rid of rotten flesh. Well, don't throw it away, but rather sell it to the cleric for 1 emerald. Now you will pick every rotten flesh you see, right? Moving to the next level, apprentice, you can sell, guess what, 3 gold ingots for an emerald. Finally, Notch gave something to us. Gold is now useful. If you watched my last video, you know what I'm talking about. A journeyman will sell you 1 emerald for 2 rabbit's feet, but I think you'd rather kill zombies than chase down rabbits. If you trade 9 glass bottles with an expert, you can get yourself 1 emerald. Or, if you don't want to kill endermans, you can get 1 ender pearl for 5 emeralds. And Master can sell you 1 bottle of enchanting for 3 emeralds. Farmer. The famous one, Farmer, which needs a composter to get his ass to work. To make yourself 1 composter, you need 7 wooden slabs. And that's it, now you got yourself a farmer. A novice will take wheat, potato, carrot, or even beetroot for an emerald. Or you can give him 1 emerald for 6 breads. Apprentice will sell you 4 pumpkin pies for an emerald, which is really good since pumpkin pies are the best source of food. If you like cookies, Journeyman can give you 18 of them for 3 emeralds, and now Expert. Experts can give you 6 different suspicious stews that can be poisoned with blindness, jump boost, night vision, poison, saturation, or even weakness. So when eating one, it's pretty much gambling. For an emerald, you can get yourself a cake. Master is basically nothing better, it's just overpriced for some golden carrots or glistering melon slices, which you know, it's bad since it has gold in them. Fisherman. To get yourself a man with fishes, at least that's what his name says. You need to put 3 planks on the left and right side and then 1 slab on top and bottom. Boom! Your fisherman is now ready to work. But for what is good, you might ask? Well, it's good if you were killing a lot of spiders because with the novice level, you can sell him 20 strings for 1 emerald. Or again, if you dive into mining, 10 coal can get you 1 emerald. The next level is good if you are too lazy to cook fish because you give him 1 emerald along with 6 raw salmons, and in return you get 6 cooked salmons. Or if you are not hungry, you can get 1 emerald for 13 raw salmons in the next level. The expert will again give you 1 emerald for 6 tropical fishes, and the master, which is probably pretty good, is 1 boat for 1 emerald. Since boats are pretty easy to create, it's easy money, or easy emeralds. Fletcher. First, you need to create, guess it, a fletching table, hard quests, right? 2 flints on top and 4 planks below, and Fletcher is ready to get to work, but again, what is it good for? Well, if you have a lot of sticks, you are lucky, since selling 32 sticks to him will get you 32 emeralds. No, I'm just kidding. It will give you 1 emerald. But if you are too lazy to make arrows yourself, you can get 16 of them for 1 emerald. Apprentice level will either give you a bow or take flint from you. Then Journeyman takes strings, but this time only 14 and not 20 for, of course, 1 emerald. If we go back, when you could sell chickens for emeralds, well, if you choose this option, then you may have a lot of feathers, and if you have 24 of them, you can get yourself 1 emerald. Now, I would really think about going after the chickens. Then the best one is Master, or maybe not the best one, but it's Master. He can give you either 1 enchanted crossbow or tipped arrows. Leatherworker. Leatherworker's workstation is Cauldron. It's a pretty simple recipe, just like Composter, but instead of slabs, put iron ingots in, and you have it. He takes nothing related to his name. Only if you consider leather related to leatherworker. Jokes aside, 6 leathers can give you 1 emerald. Or you can buy leather gear, but only pants and chestplate until you unlock Apprentice, then you can get the helmet and boots. And again, you can sell flint to him. If you took a rabbit foot back at Cleric, make sure to sell rabbit hide with leatherworker. 9 of them can give you 1 emerald. If you don't like turtles, you can sell 4 turtle scute for an emerald with expert, and with master, you can buy saddle, which can only be found and not created. So I suggest you to get one yourself. Librarian. Librarian needs lectern, 3 slabs on top and 1 on the bottom, and bookshelf in the middle. This one is pretty important for enchanted books, of course, if you want them, but consider you are a normal player, you will need one. Just kidding. Even if you don't use enchanted books, you are perfectly fine. 24 paper can give you 1 emerald, and if you trade enough to get to the apprentice level, you will be able to get any enchanted book, which is randomly chosen. Expect for Soul Speed, Swift Sneak, and Wind Burst. The same happens when upgrading to and Journeyman, and the same with an expert, getting a random enchanted book. Also, upgrading it to Master will give you trade. For 20 emeralds, you can buy a Nemi tag. This is a nice detail if you want to name your dog, or if you do any farming and don't want your mobs to despawn. Mason. Mason's workstation is Stonecutter. I guess he likes stones. Made from 3 stones below and 1 iron ingot in the middle. Novice will give you 1 emerald for 10 clay balls. The apprentice will give you 1 emerald for 20 stones, not cobblestones, but stones, which, if you have efficiency 5 along with silk touch, can be a money printer. Well, emerald printer, if we are exact. Many players hate it when they are mining and come across granite, andesite, or diorite because it's just trash in their inventory. Well, let me tell you why you will love it. Giving 16 of any of the above will give you an emerald. And considering your hate, now you can hate it a little less. An expert is also good if you spend a lot of time in nether with efficiency 5, because 12 nether quartz will give you an emerald, and you can buy any color stained or glazed terracotta with 1 emerald. Then Master will sell you quartz blocks, which, if you are not a builder, won't mean anything to you. Shepherd. Shepherd needs loom to be able to work. It is an easy recipe, 2 strings along with 2 planks. You can trade 18, either white, brown, black, or gray wool for an emerald, and buy shears for 2 emeralds. If you have a sheep farm, well, it's pretty good then. Or if you have a flower farm, then levels apprentice, journeyman, and expert will be perfect for you, giving you 1 emerald for 12 dyes of any kind. And then master, that will give you 3 paintings for 2 emeralds, a cheap way to design your home, I would say. Toolsmith. This one needs a workstation that is not even close to his name. The smithing table is made out of 2 iron ingots and 4 planks. If I'm honest, looking at all those receipts, Notch didn't really put much effort into changing them. Just different blocks, that's it. 15 coal for 1 emerald, and all stone tools for 1 emerald. The next level requires 4 iron ingots for an emerald. Since we are at ingots, did you notice how never in any trade there was never a trade with golden ingots? I wonder why that is. Oh yeah, they are the same value as dirt, to be honest. Even dirt is more useful, at least you can build something out of it. Oh yeah, you can also buy a bell for 36 emeralds. What a steal! Yeah, a steal for him. I mean, he is asking for 36 emeralds like there isn't a bell just in the middle of a village. A journeyman can give you an enchanted iron axe, shovel, or pickaxe, or even a diamond hoe. Expert will trade 1 diamond for 1 emerald. Or if you want to buy an enchanted diamond axe or shovel, you can. And at Master Enchanted Diamond Pickaxe can be bought. Nitwit. Nitwit/unemployed is also a job. It, of course, doesn't need any workstation. If you think nitwit and unemployed are the same thing, just different names. Think again, still nothing. Yeah, I will tell you, don't worry. So, unemployed is obviously without a job, nothing to do than to just walk around the village the whole day and that's it. Until he gets a job, when you place down any workstation for the job you want. But nitwit, it's just another level of unemployed villager. They cannot change their profession, they can't trade, and they don't even gather around the bells. One good thing, you can still breed them. So how to know the difference? The unemployed one will be dressed like a normal villager, but the nitwit will be dressed like a normal villager but will have a green top, which indicates the useless guy he is. Weaponsmith. Grindstone made out of 2 sticks, 2 planks, and 1 stone slab is a weaponsmith's workstation. Again, coal can be sold here and another bell scam at Level Apprentice. A journeyman will buy 24 flints for an emerald. And 2 good things. One is at Expert, which can sell you enchanted diamond axe, which costs from 17 to 31 emeralds, and the second one is at Master, which can sell you enchanted diamond sword. The cost of it is from 13 to 27 emeralds, but it can be really useful, just like the axe. Wandering Trader. The last time a wandering trader was useful for me was when I took him out to get the 2 leads from llamas. His overpriced and awful trades are really making me consider whom I should kill, him or myself. Because ain't no way he can get someone to buy a flower for the whole emerald, or even better, 5 emeralds row a oak sampling. I'm done. At this point, the only good thing about him is the 2 leads you can get from him, that's it.